Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you how you can make your donut in the comfort of your home without a donut cutter. Most people always shy away of making donut because they don't have a donut cutter. Today's video I'm going to be showing you step-by-step process of how you can make a very delicious yummy donut without your donut cutter. If you want to know how I make this donut with our donut, first of all we'll be needing our flour. Okay, so I'm going to be using 4 cups of all-purpose flour. So I'm going to be putting 2 first, sieve it before adding the other 2. So it's important to sieve your flour before using it to make anything that you want to use it for, either donut, cake, buns, whatever you want to use it for. Please make sure you sieve your flour before using it to make any of those recipe. Okay, so I'm adding the other 2 cups of all-purpose flour. So after sieving it, then we'll start making our donut. We'll start preparing other ingredients. All right. So guys, in another bowl, I'm going to be adding my lukewarm water. So after then, I'll add my sugar. I'll add half of my sugar that I'm going to use. Then I'll add my yeast. So I have 1 teaspoon of yeast here. So after adding my yeast, I will mix everything proper until it is well combined. It proper, I will cover it and set it aside for later use. So I will start by preparing other ingredients that we are going to be using. So I have 2 eggs here. Okay, so it's important when you want to make any of this recipe, don't break your egg direct inside your flour. Okay, because in case sometimes you might have some egg that is already spoiled, or the shaft might fall inside your flour and you will not notice it. So it's important you break your egg separate, whisk it before adding it inside your donut. So that is what I'm doing right now. I'll whisk my egg before I would start mixing it. Okay, so this is my all-purpose flour that I shaved earlier on. So I'm going to be adding nutmeg to it. So I've grated my nutmeg. So I grate as in quarter of my nutmeg, not half, quarter. So I'm going to be adding my dry ingredients right now. I'll mix all my dry ingredients before adding all the wet ingredients. So just watch the video and enjoy it. Okay, I'm going to be adding my yeast. As you can see, my yeast is very active. When you activate your yeast this way, it doesn't foam this way, you know that the yeast is not good. Okay, so I'm going to be adding my yeast inside my flour. So after adding my yeast, I'm going to be adding my whisk egg. Okay, so this is my 2 eggs. So I'll transfer it inside. Then my melted butter. So guys, all the ingredients that I use in this donut, I'm going to be leaving it on my description box. So please do well to check it out. Okay, please, if today is the first time, if today is the first time of stopping by or coming across my video, please do well to click the subscribe button. Join this beautiful family by subscribing, turning on your notification post so that anytime I upload the video, you'll be the first to be notified. Thank you for clicking that red subscribe button. I really appreciate you. God bless you. So at this stage, I'm going to be pouring my mixed dough on my work surface. Okay, so I'm going to be kneading this dough very well until it's very stretchy and elastic. Okay, so it's very important you knead your dough. So I add flour to it because the dough is a little bit sticky. Okay, so that it will help me to knead it very well. So that is the reason I added some all-purpose flour to it, so that it will allow me to knead the dough very well. So after kneading my dough very well, you can see how stretchy my dough is. So it's very important to knead it proper, all right, so that you will have a very fluffy and yummy donut. All right, so after kneading it, I will just place it inside my bowl. Then I will just cover it and I will leave it for like 10 minutes. Okay, depends the weather in your area. I will leave it for like 10 or 15 minutes. Then after then, I will come back and show you the final result, how it looks like. So guys, this is about 15 minutes after. Okay, so as you can see, my dough has doubled in size. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing next, I'm going to be removing the extra bubble that is inside my dough. So I'll just release all the hair that is inside my dough, then I'll place it on my work surface. So I'm going to be dividing my dough into two so that it will be easy for me to work with. So, okay, so I'll divide it into two. After working with the first part, then I will start with the other one. All right, so I'll just set that aside and I'll start working with this one here. So guys, as you can see, I divided this section into two. So what I have here is 10 dough. Okay, so that means we are going to be having 20 pieces of our donut. All right, so after cutting it into the shape that I want, as you can see the way I'm doing it, I will just use my hand and tuck it in. After tucking it in, I will now fold it so that the mouth will be very tight. As you can see how I'm doing it right now. So as you can see, I'm through making this, and I will still roll it and make sure that it's well okay. So I'm through folding all the donuts that I have there. Okay, all the 10 parts, I'm through working with them. So the next thing that I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be putting it on my work surface. So as you can see, I have my toothpick cup here. So that is what we are going to be using to make our donut. So after using my hand and flat it, I will just use my toothpick cup and put a hole in between. Just use your eyeball to target the middle of the dough, then just place it. Voila, you see how beautiful it is without your donut cutter. So that is what I'm going to be doing with all my dough that I have here. I'll just use my hand and flatten it, then use my toothpick cup. So I choose to use this toothpick cup because it will be very easy for you to find nearby. Okay, so you can as well use your cover, your water bottle cover, anything that is available to you. Just make sure you look for something that is round, circle in shape, so that you use it and cut your donut. As you can see how beautiful my donut is without my donut cutter. So I allow it to rest for additional 10 minutes. So this is after 10 minutes. Now we'll start frying. Okay, so guys, we are going to be frying our donut on a medium heat. Okay, so don't over high your cooker so that your donut will not fry very fast. So you just put your cooker on a medium heat so that you will fry your donut very slowly and it will not burn very fast, so that after frying it, your donut will cook inside and outside at the same time. Okay, so I fry it very well. So at this stage, I'll still fry it more. I want it to look a little more brown. Okay, so I'll still leave it for like 3 minutes. So as you can see, it's okay this way. So I'll just take it out and I'm going to be frying the other donuts that I have here. Okay, so you see it's so beautiful without your donut cutter. So as you can see, I'm through frying all my donuts. So this is all the donuts that we have here. Okay, so this is all my donuts, looking so beautiful and very yummy and very tempting to eat at this stage. So guys, let me just open one for you so that you will see how the inside looks like. Oh God, Guys, did you see this? Very beautiful and very yummy. Very delicious and tempting to eat, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and you are going to give it a try, okay? So if you like this video, please don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up, like and share the video. Leave your comments at the comment section. I will really appreciate that, okay? Please, guys, don't forget to share this video. As I said earlier, share it on your Facebook, your community, share it with your friends and your loved ones. And I'm going to be seeing you all in my next video. Thank you and enjoy yourself with these yummy donuts.